unfuckable sack of tragedy. Oh, I love to fucking be at the gathering of the Juggalos. Thank you for having me back, family. Whoop, whoop. I've been waiting 2 years to say that. Somebody has to stop these motherfuckers with the megaphones. There are too many motherfuckers. We have a megaphone motherfucker battle, or they're done. I want to see a battle of the dudes with the megaphones.
Yes.
And the winner gets to spin the wheel and get duck butter on his face. Finally, someplace where people know what duck butter is. This is the best. I've been here for 6 hours. I like to wander around the gathering. This is the most honest fucking place in America. This is the second biggest goat fuck in Ohio right now, behind the Republican convention. I like that everybody's honest here. I hate that everybody has thought I was a cop for the past 5 hours. How about not judging people by the way they look? What happened to that shit? Suddenly I show up and everybody's hiding the cardboard signs. I am not a cop!
We thought you were gay Adam Sandler.
I would not be offended to be a gay Adam Sandler. There's nothing offensive about that heckle. You're gonna have to work harder. You have lost the right to have a megaphone. If anybody sees this motherfucker with a megaphone, beat the shit out of him with a giant turkey leg. Go straight to the turkey leg guy, tell him I sent you, he's got one behind the counter, you can fuck this dude up. And a free ride on the Tilt-A-Whirl, as long as you haven't had any pills. Whoop whoop, how was the Wizard of the Hood? It was good? I missed it, I couldn't be there, I had to be here, I was here early, I'm glad that it was good. I'm sorry I missed it. I figured out I'm fucking old here tonight. This is not where you want to figure out you are old. The gathering of the Juggalos is the worst fucking place in America to figure out you're old. I like hip-hop. I have no idea who performed tonight. I am now starting to say old man hip-hop shit. Why, this isn't rap. Back in my day, Run DMC used to make it trippy. I found out I'm old here. This is the worst place. If you perform here, you get a rider, and you can ask for shit, and they just give you free shit. I asked for 2 cartons of cigarettes, 3 bags of jelly beans, 2 cases of Faygo, a pair of Air Jordans, and a large Metamucil. They did not give me Air Jordans, but they did give me the Metamucil. The only good thing is I got the cigarettes to trade for drugs. I have no drugs. If you have drugs and you want to trade them for cigarettes, I will be in the back of the tent tonight. I get pulled over every fucking time I come here. Let me explain to you why, and you're one of the few crowds that will get this. I am a misfit. I'm a misfit here. This is where you come not to be a misfit. All comics are misfits. I'm a misfit in comedy. Do you know how fucked up that makes me? Exactly as fucked up as every Juggalo and Juggalette here. This is the weirdest I am not a Juggalo, but I am family. I am your Uncle Joe. This is the weirdest. Don't figure out you're old here. That's the only thing Uncle Joe can tell you. When this is over, I'm gonna shit in my sock and I'm gonna hit somebody in the audience. I don't know who it is now, you don't know who it is now, but it's exciting suddenly, am I right? Suddenly there's an air of danger and mystery.
That's gonna trend now.
I got 2 cases of Faygo. I feel like a fucking pimp right now. I'm gonna save that shit until the last day, because you motherfuckers always run out of Faygo, and And I'm gonna trade that shit for sexual favors. People will be giving out hand jobs for Faygo on Saturday afternoon. Remember who's got it, people. I know. I played a cop on Law and Order a bunch, which doesn't help because people get fucked up in the middle of the night and they leave Law and Order on. So in the back of their head, they're like, no, that dude's a cop. I know it. This is the greatest undercover operation ever. This guy showed up at every gathering and people got arrested. I saw the greatest... Yeah, this is the type of Illuminati thinking. No, it's not a coincidence, man. I wish I was undercover. That would be the greatest movie ever. Undercover Juggalo detective. Whoop whoop, coming to theaters near you. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Yo, I had to fucking tell the cops. The cops were hanging out in the front of the tent. I was like, yo, guys, have you seen these people? I'm trying to get them in here. Get the fuck out of here. I told them, I was like, I appreciate what you do, but you are the worst sign for the comedy tent at the gathering ever. I'm gonna need you to leave. All right, I think I got all my shit off my chest. Fine. No, I'm not sure. Actually, there's gonna be a lot more shit. I'm very fucked up, as I told you earlier. I will give a kidney for a Vicodin. If anybody has Vicodin, I will trade a kidney for Vicodin right now. If you take Vicodin and you get sleepy, there's only 40% of people who take Vicodin. It's a stimulant. For me, I could paint this whole fucking park on 2 Vicodins. Vicodins are the ultimate sex drug for me. I can fuck for an hour and a half on Vicodin. Have you ever fucked for an hour and a half? Women don't want it at a certain point. And they will just kick your neck and say dirty things till you come, but there will be no more penetration. You're just sitting there, sweating, desperately trying to rip one out of yourself. I had this situation happen, and I shot a load of canceled people 8 feet in the air like a rocket ship. And both of us looked up in amazement. We were like, oh, it went so high up. We looked at it, looked at each other, looked back up, and it was coming down. And it hit me square in the face. Yeah, and I looked at her and I was like, now I see why you don't like this. You can learn from every moment. That's my point tonight. You're filming this? Why are you filming this? You're here. You're not going to need this in the future. There won't be a test.
Because I can. I'm going to use it as evidence.
All right. No, I don't have a problem with a family. Do whatever you want, but I'll end up murdering somebody in 3 years, and then some shitty tabloid show like TMZ will give you $1 million for this. But right now, nobody gives a fuck.
More than $1 million.
More than $1 million? That's what you took away from that little statement, the amount of money. You're a little fucked up, and I like that about you. I'm not judging you. I'm very fucked up. I'm willing to commit the murder if it's more than $1 million if we split it. I think this is gonna be weird evidence in court when they play this. Just kidding, guys. I'd like to introduce evidence A. We'll only be showing this. This is fucked up. I'm now enjoying this more than you, which seems wrong. That seems wrong. When this is over, I have cigarettes to trade for drugs, and we're all getting in one 2-man pup tent and fucking. All of us. Everybody. There's always... I say that at every gathering, and there's always like 4 guys who are like, yeah! And everybody else is like... I have the worst name. My name is Joey Gay, G-A-Y. I grew up in Brooklyn. That shit was hard. I beat up a lot because my last name is Gay, which is fucked up. I'm not gay, but what the fuck? It's just word association that fucked me up for.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
If I was gay, do you think I would lie about it here? Are we keeping secrets from each other? If I liked cock, I would be trying to get cock. Hey, nobody leaves during the gay portion of this show. Nobody leaves. Don't try to sneak out, you homophobe. But that's my name is Joey. I still live in Brooklyn, and I found out 2 weeks ago my last name is from the Champagne region in France and is supposed to be pronounced Guy. Yeah, but I still don't have the time or the balls to correct people. Like, no, sir, that's to be pronounced Guy. I live with the most sarcastic animals on earth. They'd be like, yeah, I know. I got a cousin who's Guy. He sucks cooks. Oh, that's just fucked up. I like that Upchuck is in the back reading a script right now. Oh, yes, my agent sent this over. He's moving to Hollywood in the morning. I'm gonna be sleeping on his couch and borrowing money from him. That's the way the world works. Hey, Upchuck, you know that shit I said? I was fucking around. I love you.
I love you too, Joey.
All right, so...
Joey Game's the fucking best.
I accept your nomination for president of the Juggalo party. This is... Oh, hey. This is the weirdest heckle ever. Do you know how much it hurts me as a comic that we are talking about another... You are not even heckling me. You're heckling a comic who isn't even here. I'm here. Hate me. You're allowed to hate me. You can say awful shit about me. Hey, Jim, fuck that other better comic we wanted, huh, guys? I showed up 4 times. You want to fucking talk about the guy who won't come to I was at Cave in Rock, Illinois. Yeah! That's right. I remember when the gathering, when there was nobody with a megaphone. Yeah! The first gathering, there was no megaphone, and some guy went home to his shitty town, and he was like, yo, cuz, next year I'm gonna bring a megaphone and own the motherfucking gathering, the Juggalos. And he did! And then the next year, 3 more motherfuckers brought megaphones. And so on and so on. And tomorrow, they're gonna auction off the first megaphone for like $9,000. It's like who the fuck spent $6,900 on a mystery box? I want answers! If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask the person next to you and I'll wait. I will fucking wait! Somebody paid $6,900 for a mystery box! If I am paying $6,900 for a box, it is no mystery to me! It has a clitoris slightly above it. You have what? He's got action figures for me? Thanks, that's a weird heckle. I'm gonna let you get away with that because you can't No, fuck you guys! I will kill myself if you leave. I'm on the edge. I drove 10 hours one way with this accent. They check my asshole when they pull me over. It's not right. All right, fine. I'll meet you guys back at the tent. That's fucked up. I came with them. Those are the people I came with.
Hey, at least you have us. We love you.
Hey, you know what? I want to introduce you to the other weird heckle girl. And you guys, you would make a lovely couple. You could have a gay marriage and adopt a baby, and that baby will just say weird shit to you, and you'll know how I feel.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. I know how to handle this shit. I will now start my 3-hour tribute to Neil Diamond. Sweet Caroline! And that is how you can find white people in the woods right there. Nice, right? No more search parties, white people. I just saved us a lot of Sundays. No more, sir. You can just go to the edge of the woods, sing a little Neil Diamond. You hear that? Ah! Get out of there, you asshole! The game is on. You know how you find black people in the woods? You can't. There are no black people in the woods. Seriously. No, black people do not. Don't fucking tighten up on me, you guilty white fucks. I do not mean that in a racist way. But if you see a black family camping, they are on the run from the authorities. Seriously. That's real. Don't fucking unclench your assholes. This is the gathering. You know I don't mean... I like to do that joke. You know why? Everybody gets tense, and then I get to explain what this life is. This life is not a physical one. I am not my body. I am not the clothes I choose to put on my body. I am the spirit inside my body. And in that way, we are all exactly the same and equal regardless of race or gender or what music we listen to. No, wait. Now that being said, I don't trust Asians. They are a very sneaky race. We have to keep an eye on them. You know I'm fucking with you. Don't tighten up on me. You know I'm fucking... I lost the whole right side of the room. Are there Asians I can't see? What happened? Ni hao ma, welcome to the gathering. You know what the nicest thing about this gathering is? I have a Juggalo superpower. I can spot first-timers now. I can just walk along, I can see somebody and be like, hey.
Oh, that fell.
Something fell? All right, great, thank you. If anything happens, yell it at me so the show comes to a screeching halt. If we seem like we're having fun, you step in, okay? I feel like we're married, and it's been 7 years, and now it's not going well. I feel like... do you believe in reincarnation? Like we were married in another life, you were drawn here to settle a score?
Yeah.
You owe me some pussy then, seriously, because it's headaches and pussy. That's what men get out of marriage. Women get dicks and lies. That's what this is. I'm your Uncle Joe. Just trust me on this shit. This Uncle Joe shit was a mistake. It's gonna stick. You, sir, look like the Colonel from every fucking Army movie I've ever seen. It's not a bad thing. Would you stand up and show them, please? This is the Colonel from every fucking Army movie.
Yeah, hippie.
It's not a bad thing.
Hippie.
Are you now heckling each other? Why do you
That's
hire
his
comedians?
name.
You have heckled people who are not here and each other. I don't have to do this. I could be in New York.
True.
All right, I have to do this. Don't abandon me now. I wasn't joking. I'm fucked up. Whoop, whoop. What? Did you come? What was that? Did you hear that? Just tell me you came, even if you didn't, because it will be the highlight of my life if I accidentally made a woman come with words not meant for her. Sir, I have only seen black men stand up to laugh that much. You are as far as laughter goes, you are racially confused, and it's beautiful on you, and we accept you because we're family. I don't know if you're tripping, but if you are, I hope it's the mescaline. I want to know what the mescaline is like. There's mescaline. I took mescaline once. I'm old, I told you that. I took mescaline. I took mescaline once. It's coming back. I took mescaline once, like 20 years ago, and saw two Hasidic Jews that were midgets. And I touched them to figure out they were real. And I only wish they were here now so I could apologize. I acknowledge I pulled one curl like a little lamp. That was wrong. That was fucked up. But my advice is take mescaline. If you can get mescaline, take that shit. I'm not, whoop whoop is correct, sir. I am not that uncle that says stay in school. Fuck that. The whole system is alive. Get fucked up, fuck somebody, be somebody tonight. You don't need a master's degree, you need mescaline and a consenting adult. That's all I'm saying. Don't just smack an ass, punch somebody in the ribs. Make it count. Don't just fucking dirty talk women. Spit in a motherfucker's face. Let him know he's alive. These aren't even jokes. I'm just trying to educate you right now. Motherfuckers, you need to step it up. I bet you don't have an uncle like this. I gotta talk to you guys now. I'm losing everybody over here by yelling at them. But it would be a lot easier if you guys just came over and sat with them. Because now I'm gonna lose these motherfuckers. And I'm not gonna lie, we're practically lovers.